On a sparkling sunny day, a scruffy little cinnamon-colored teddy bear wakes up on a sandy beach on Boston's North Shore.
Where am I?
Thinks the little bear.
This place looks fun.
The bear has no clue how he arrived on the beach and tiptoes through the sand. He spots a seagull eating a French fry, a hermit crab scurrying to a tide pool, and an old anchor. The anchor is covered in seaweed.
I wonder if there are more fries around.
Thinks the bear. He looks up to the sky and sees a beautiful rainbow-colored kite floating in the wind. He is fascinated by its colors and the way it moves. The bear follows the kite while it dances down the beach and then ends up in a busy school playground.
I don't see any other bears here.
Thinks the bear. The teddy bear decides to swing on the swings, slide down the curvy slide, and take a turn on the merry-go-round. After he gets dizzy, he runs over to the sandbox in the corner of the playground and finds a big conch shell. The lullaby inside the shell reminds him of the sounds of the nearby ocean.
This is so much fun,
thinks the sleepy bear. When he looks into the sandbox, he also spots a navy blue sweatshirt. It has writing on it, the number 16, under the name George.
Who is George?
Wonders the bear. While the teddy bear is in the sandbox, he sees a mom with a baby in a stroller pass by and a little girl with brown hair eating an apple. The little girl is carrying a small teddy bear that is wearing a pink dress. The girl and her mother look around the schoolyard playground, but they don't even see a little teddy bear.
Oh, how I wish I had someone to play with me,
thinks the bear. The teddy bear decides to follow the family. He watches the little girl and her sister play with their teddy bears through the window. His heart skips a beat when he sees them kiss their teddy bears goodnight.
Sweet dreams,
says the bear, and he blows a kiss into the wind. The teddy bear sees a twinkling star in the velvet night sky and wishes that one day he will find a best friend.
Starlight, star bright, send me a best friend tonight,
the bear whispers to the stars. Feeling a little sleepy, the teddy bear walks back to the playground and lays down on the sand of the sandbox.
This is a comfy place,
says the bear as he snuggles with the sweatshirt. The sweatshirt is so soft that he falls fast asleep and has a wonderful dream about meeting a boy with black hair, a wide smile, and mismatched pajamas. In the dream, the boy picks up the teddy bear and tosses him gently to the sky. They both giggle.
It's so fun to have a new friend,
says the bear out loud. After his nap, the teddy bear wakes up on top of the sweatshirt. He is covered with sand. He gets up, brushes himself off, and happily remembers his dream.
I want to visit that happy place again,
announces the bear. The next day, the teddy bear makes a plan to find the little boy from his dream. He discovers some paper and crayons that someone had left behind at the playground. He begins to draw a picture of the little boy.
I am making a map to find my friend,
says the bear as he scribbles random road and arrows. The teddy bear draws fluffy clouds and a rainbow and then draws the little boy in mismatched pajamas at the end of the rainbow.
I am going to follow the colors,
the bear decides. On the other side of town, a little boy named George goes to a sleepover at his friend's house. At bedtime, he sees his friend cuddle up with a worn teddy bear and whispers in his ear.
I feel sad,
thinks George. He does not tell his friend that he does not have a teddy bear or even a bed of his own at home. At the sleepover, the little boy falls asleep and dreams that his tears turn into an ocean and he rides the waves in a canoe to a little town. In the dream, he notices a pickup truck carrying a bed. A smiling teddy bear sits in the front seat.
Oh, how I wish I had my own bed and a teddy bear to cuddle,
thinks George. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the teddy bear ambles through neighborhoods to see where the other teddy bears live. He looks in the window of a house and sees a comfy bed made up with pretty blankets, dolls, stuffed animals, and toys.
Lucky bear.
Thinks the little bear, and he waves to the stuffed animals. He wanders down the street and sees a small yellow house. He walks over to the window and looks inside. But this house has no beds in the bedrooms, or stuffed animals, or toys.
Why is it so empty?
Wonders the little bear. The teddy bear then walks to the park and sees a group of teddy bears having a lively picnic on the soft green grass. Oh, would the teddy bear like to have friends to picnic with? He can tell they're having fun, but he feels sad because he is alone while all the other teddy bears have special friends.
I feel like a weed in a garden,
Thinks the lonely bear. He strolls back to the nearby schoolyard playground, where he has a great time playing on the swings and the slide. When he gets tired, he walks over to the sandbox and falls asleep on top of the navy sweatshirt that someone had left behind.
Maybe this sweatshirt belongs to a friend I have not met yet.
Hopes the bear. The next day, back at the little yellow house, George's mom tells him that he is getting his very own bed delivered after school. He can't believe it. He is so happy. George wonders what his new bed will look like. At school during art class, George is so excited he draws a picture of himself sitting on his own bed. Snuggled up next to him is the cute little teddy bear. George is counting down the seconds until he can run home and see his new bed.
10, 9, 8.
Counts George. Right after school, George remembers that he left his favorite sweatshirt in the sandbox.
Uh-oh.
George worries.
I hope it's still in the sandbox.
He runs as fast as he can to get to the playground and is surprised to see something resting on top of his sweatshirt. When he gets up close, he realizes there's a furry little teddy bear taking a nap on it.
This is the cutest bear I ever seen.
Smiles George. George scoops up the teddy bear from the sandbox and runs home quickly to show his new friend his brand new bed.
I am so lucky.
George exclaims. When he walks into his bedroom, his heart melts when he sees his brand new bed. The bed looks so comfortable, with big fluffy pillows and a warm blue blanket on top. That night, with the teddy bear close by his side, George's mother reads him his favorite story and tucks them both into bed.
What's your bear's name?
Asks George's mother.
Tuck.
Says George, who tucks his new best friend into his bed that first night and into his heart forever. Tuck is so happy he finally has a home, a new bed, and a best friend. George and Tuck fall into a wonderful, cozy sleep, warmed by each other's company in their very own brand new bed. The end.